Hi YouTube, I'm here with John Pedro, and what did you do?
I top 16 YCS Niagara with Pure Sky Striker.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
And you're here to give us a deck profile today?
Yep.
Excellent. Let's get that started.
So I played 3 Ray, Standard, 3 Ash, and 2 Ghost Ogre. I played the Ghost Ogre specifically for the mirror match and Rogue. It's really good to hit the multi-roll, and you need to make sure that multi-roll is gets hit for that. For spells, 3 Engage, 3 Widow Anchor, 2 Multi-Roll, 2 Area 0, 2 Eagle Booster. I played 2 just because it's the best card in the mirror match, and I was anticipating a lot more mirror than anything this weekend. And then the one-ofs was Hornet Drones, Shark Cannon, Hercules Base, and Afterburners. That's all the Sky Striker cards I played. I didn't play Jamming because I wasn't expecting a lot of these Sky Striker decks to be maining any of the like Solemn Strikes. Then for the normal spells, a 1 Upstart, 1 Rhoda, triple Twin Twister, 3 Shared Ride. This card is amazing in the mirror. It's max C on crack. Like, you need to hit this with Ash. If this resolves, their turn just ends and you can just combo them out. I did play the Metal Foe small engine here. The Foolish Burial Goods is really good, just because you can send Engage with if you have Hornet Drones or Ray, and then just continue your plays. And then to round that off, just 2 Terraformings for the Area 0. I did decide to play 3 Traps. I played 3 Solemn Strike. This card was MVP. This card is extremely good in the mirror match. Hitting the Kagari is insane. It is really good against Rogue too. Honestly, it was good against every matchup I had this weekend. Side or extra? I'll just go to extra. I played obviously Standard 3 Kagari, 3 Shizuku, 3 Hayate. Hayate needs to be played at 3, especially now because Thunder Dragons are a thing. So if they have a Colossus, you need a Hayate poke to dump your anchor, and then Kagari that back. Nightmare Phoenix, Unicorn, Nigrisu, Bomber Dragon, Boral Sword, and I played Isolde because I did play Cherries on the side. I do think playing those 2 is very, very good. Against my round 10 opponent, he was playing Goki. I did, both of these came up. It was insane. And then for the side, I played 3 Cherries, 3 Dino Wrestler. This card is really good. It is, especially in mirror match. If you open up like this and engage, you can engage a Shark Cannon if you went second. Shark Cannon the Ray, special this. You can kill the Link and then kill something else. This card is just outs floods. Because this card is a card, I don't think like Altergeists or Draco or any kind of rogue like that will harm this deck at all moving forward. 3 heavy Storm Dusters. I was anticipating going up against Altergeist, just because they are the best deck to go in against Thunder Dragons. I didn't play a single Altergeist though, so I guess that was kind of lucky on my part. 3 Evenly Matched. Arguably one of the best cards to go in this in the mirror match. If they multi-roll with a setup 5, Evenly Matches brings them down to where you can take advantage back. So Evenly Matched is very, very good. And then to combat that Evenly Matched, I played 3 Mind Crush. Mind Crush is extremely good going first, especially when you know they're going to be siding evenly matches against you. I called it actually twice when they entered battle phase, Mind Crushing the evenly matched, and you win that game just because they have to go into their main phase too. They can't out any of your problems. So yeah, and you know what's expecting is you get to see their hand. So that card was very, very good. Yeah, so that's it for the deck profile.
Awesome. Now we have a couple questions for you too.
Yeah.
What would you say your hardest matchup was?
My hardest matchup was probably Thunder Dragons. I wasn't prepared for that deck going into the tournament. I was expecting a lot more mirror match. With the Thunder Dragons, I think there'd be a couple things that I would cut from the side actually to be able to combat that.
Okay, all right. Is there anything you would change in the main or side decks?
I think the main is fine. The side deck, absolutely. I didn't like the Cherries. I thought the Cherries was going to be really good against the Gokis because I know they're a really good deck right now. But with hitting the Isolde, it's not that as important anymore because there's so many extenders they play. They play the boots to get the Burgadine Trap, Instant Fusion, Junk Forward. Like it's not that. I don't think it's as good anymore. And really good Sky Striker players can play around Cherries in the mirror match. I would probably cut those. I want to kind of play around with Book of Eclipse for the Thunder Dragons. Maybe a jamming maybe in the main, just because there's a couple cool plays that you can make with Book of Eclipse and jamming on a Thunder Dragon board. But that still needs to be tested.
All right, and there's no extra deck changes you're looking at all?
Well, if I'm going to be taking out cherries, I wouldn't play the Isolde. Honestly, there wouldn't be anything that I would put in, not off the top of my head anyway, in the extra deck.
All right. And lastly, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give?
Yes, so shout out to the Wiseguys TCG. This profile is going on their page. Shout out to Jordan. He's one of our friends here in Windsor. He lends me literally every hand trap I can possibly imagine. Whenever I need cards, he's usually there to give them all to me. Shout out to a lot of the Windsor guys that I test with, and yeah, that's about it.
All right, awesome. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.